स्मृति आती है अभी, जिस निराकार बाप के साथ हम निराकार आत्माएं परम धाम में रहते थे, अभी वो समय आया है कि हम भी यहाँ संगम युग पर शरीर में हैं, तो बाप भी आकर के शरीर में विराजमान होकर करके हमारे से मिल रहे हैं। वो रूहानी मिलन, ये फिर जिस्मानी मिलन, ठीक है। और एक ही बार ये मिलन होता है। अभी ये कोई को मालूम नहीं होता है, क्योंकि अनुभव इसको कहते जाता है। जो सन्मुख मिले ये खुश होते हैं, बाबा फिर से संगम युगे हमारे से मिले हैं, हमको साथ में गुल गुल बनाए कर करके फिर वापस ले जाएंगे और फिर सुख के संबंध में भेजेंगे। और ये भारत में ही गॉड फादरली यूनिवर्सिटी खुलती है। वहाँ तो घर से आकर के स्कूल में पढ़ाते हैं नहीं, ये देखो बाबा घर से यहाँ आकर के रोज तुमको पढ़ाते, कितना दूर से आता होगा। ज्ञान सागर बोलते हैं ना, पूछते हैं देखो तुम तो कहते हम 10 मील से जाते हैं पढ़ने, 8 मील से पढ़ते, 6 मील से, 2 मील से। ये बंदा देखो बाप खुद बैठ के कहते हैं मैं जो तुम्हारा बाप भी हूँ, टीचर भी हूँ और फिर सतगुरु भी हूँ, कितना दूर से आता हूँ पढ़ाने के लिए। तो ये वंडर सिर्फ तुम देखती हो, तुम जानती हो, और है भी बरोबर कि पतित पावन को परम धाम से आना पड़े। और जरूर पतित पावन को छूमंत तो नहीं आके करते होंगे, नहीं आते होंगे, आकर के पावन दुनिया में चलने का लायक बनाते होंगे। तो देखो तुम्हारा ये बाप टीचर गुरु कहाँ से रोज आकर के तुम्हारे से मुलाकात करते हैं। ये वंडर की बात नहीं है, ये कहाँ कोई लिखा हुआ थोड़ी है। तो कितनी ये वंडरफुल पढ़ाई है, वो तो मनुष्य पढ़ाते हैं, शास्त्र या किताबें। यहाँ निराकार परम पिता परमात्मा परम धाम से आकर के इसमें प्रवेश करके पढ़ाई करके और फिर चले जाते हैं इतना दूर घर। मैं बोलता मैं फिर घर चला जाता हूँ। जब बच्चे याद करते हैं मैं आ भी जाता हूँ। ये तो नहीं समझते हो कि सारा दिन इस मकान में बैठे रहते हैं, नहीं, सारा दिन नहीं बैठते हैं बच्चे। बहुत दूर से आते हैं, फिर यहाँ बहुत ही सर्विस करते हैं, आते रहते वहां जा करते हैं। अगर रात को याद करें तो आ सकते हैं, परंतु तो उनको वहां आने जाने में कोई देरी नहीं लगती है। जैसे कि आत्मा को भी आने जाने में देरी नहीं लगती है। समझो आज कोई शरीर छोड़ते हैं, उनका जन्म लंदन में होना है, तो कितना देरी में चले जाएंगे वहां चपटी में। वो सेकंड की बात है हर बात में, उनका आना भी सेकंड और जीवन मुक्ति देना भी सेकंड है। तो है ये बातें बड़ी वंडरफुल, नहीं कोई भी शास्त्र वगैरह में नहीं लिखी हुई, ये खुद आकर के सब बताते हैं। तो तुम बच्चों को कितनी खुशी होनी चाहिए। तुम कह भी सकते हो हम जाते हैं कॉलेज में, वहाँ शिव बाबा आके पढ़ाते हैं, परंतु शिव बाबा आते हैं परम धाम से रोज पढ़ाने के लिए। और कितना दूर है कोई पहुंच सकते हैं ऐसे बच्चे। सूर्य चंद्र तारों से भी पार, उन सबको पार करके यहाँ आते हैं। इनको कोई भी तकलीफ नहीं हो सकती है। बरसात तूफान वगैरह कुछ करेंगे कुछ। देखो तुमको कितनी खुशी होनी चाहिए बच्चों को पढ़ाना। तुम साधारण देख करके भूल जाते हो घड़ी घड़ी, साधारण में आने वाले को तुम घड़ी घड़ी भूल जाते हो, नहीं तो जानते भी हो बिल्कुल अच्छी तरह से। ये हमारा पर बाबा टीचर के रूप में, उनके रूप में रहने वाला बहुत दूर है।
भोलेनाथ बन प्यार लुटाते, शिक्षक बन वो शिक्षा देते, सद्गुरु बन मंत्र देकर मानव से हमें देव बनाते, बनकर बिंदु स्नेह सिंधु की, बनकर बिंदु स्नेह सिंधु की बाहों में हम समाते। कितने भाग्यवान हम, भगवान हमसे मिलने आते।
मुझे बच्चों पे तुम्हारे बाप दादा का दिलवजान से गर्लफ्रेंड के याद प्यार गुड नाइट। तुम्हारे बच्चों पे तुम्हारे बाप की नमस्ते।
Om Shanti. Do the service of giving sakaash through your powerful mind. Remain constantly busy doing service. Serving with your mind is doing unlimited service. To the extent that you become a sample by serving with your mind and words, so others will automatically be attracted on seeing the sample. While carrying out any physical activities, do the service with your mind of spreading vibrations. For instance, a businessman would look after his business even in his dreams. Your work of benefiting the world is also like that. This is your occupation. Remain constantly busy doing this service by keeping this occupation in your awareness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 24. Do the service of giving sakaash through your powerful mind. Today's topic: remain constantly busy doing service. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, everyone is okay. No problem, right? Always think of solution. There is always solution to everything. Right? So today Baba is giving it's a kind of new concept to experience the benefit of what Baba is saying, not just another point of knowledge, but if we create the awareness based on that point and see the benefit. And when you will experience benefit, that becomes like your treasure, right? We do it maybe sometimes during day or sometimes even Get busy in actions and forget. And that is why Baba had been saying that remember Baba while doing actions. Create awareness while doing actions so that the atmosphere that also which is created does a lot of service. Right? And to be example, Baba is saying example. I remember Baba used to tell us when we start doing service that even when Baba has to travel, like a businessman travels, takes the best sample, right? So that can get more clients and more business, right? So today Baba is also saying remain constantly busy doing service. With service, creating awareness is very important. That is where the self becomes perfect, right? If I am doing only service without any proper awareness, it's a good action and action brings the fruit. But the soul has to, we are not only waiting for fruit of good action, but soul has to be perfect. And it is through awareness that the progress and the benefit, Baba's help, many experiences will come that make soul perfect. Contentment. So let's see what Baba is saying. Serving with your mind in doing unlimited service. Words can never be unlimited, right? But service through the mind. So Baba said, to the extent that you become a sample by serving with your mind and words, Baba says then, so others will automatically be attracted in seeing the sample. I think we need attention on that more than what we are doing, right? Because service through mind is unlimited. Words I am speaking, actions I am doing are limited. So if action and awareness, right? Action of service is a good action. But internally in the mind, there are thoughts or, sometimes in service, Maya interferes in many different ways too. So it's not unlimited service. And we want to do unlimited service, right? All of us. It's very interesting while carrying any physical activity, do the service with your mind of spreading vibrations. Like a lamp will spread light, a sense stick will spread fragrance, right? So what Baba is saying, when there is awareness, there are vibrations. There are no vibrations in actions, right? But while doing actions, while speaking, when there is awareness, there will be vibrations, and that is unlimited service. You don't know who will be touched where. I know that once something was happening in the other part of the world. and some birds and some, they flew across oceans and brought that virus to many far off countries. So your vibrations can also reach anywhere. Huh? It can reach Africa, it can reach India, it can reach anywhere. So that is how you are world server, right? Whenever since few days I had been thinking, my every thought is reaching somewhere. Someone is being touched. So while carrying out any physical activity, do the service with your mind of spreading vibrations. So while cooking, stop for a moment, remind yourself, what am I doing? For whom am I cooking? I have to cook for Baba, you know. For instance, a businessman would look after the business even in the dreams. What sample I will make, what I will make, right? So Baba said your work of benefiting the world is also that, is also yours. It's a business, right? This is your occupation. So remain constantly busy doing this service by keeping your occupation in your awareness. So it should really, awareness should become very natural in us, no? Like a diamond merchant won't forget ever during day, I'm a diamond merchant. It's not that suddenly we'll say, oh, I have grocery shop. No, it's diamond merchant. So world benefactor, you know, anything which you do right, accurate, properly, on any level, as a student, as a board member, as a any capacity, even very simple karma yoga, the awareness is I'm world server. Because that example, that sample, there are certain good examples in Peace Village when guests come or even Brahmin family come, they notice something and they talk about it. And they talk. Wherever they go, they talk. Same example that we were very touched. And then it goes and goes, you know, everywhere. So that is why whatever we have to do, awareness and a good example. And I think that that's how Baba wants us to be, unlimited world server, spreading vibrations, or even in action setting a good example. So we will keep that awareness tomorrow. My business is world benefactor and see how we feel. The difference in our quality of words, difference in our action. How will a world benefactor speak? How, what will world benefactor do? So it's from awareness that things will change definitely, and we all will benefit by it. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, good evening. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Brother Eric. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Listening to everything each day, there's a lot. And I have a thought, and then that gets bumped out by another point. And so there's a Murli, and then there's another Murli, and then there's the sharing, and there's more sharing. So I'm going to try to skip around to some of the things that were said tonight. But that idea that the experience the benefits of our awareness was a lovely phrase. That awareness that we have and that we need to keep, I guess it's our job, it's our occupation, that they're unlimited world servers. It's wonderful to recognize that that awareness is beneficial in the moment. It's not that we're doing something for the world. It's not something we're doing for our future, even though Baba says that all the time. But it is something that we should experience in the moment. That awareness brings benefit. And so, do you experience kind of an elevated stage, beneficial from your awareness? Is there that sense that it's easy, and is it possible for us also to be constantly happy, content, and in our business to become a sample?
But also, when there is awareness, then you are beyond many things, whether it is your sanskar, whether it is atmosphere, or, drama moves on. There are different scenes of drama. But when you are in unlimited awareness like this, then, they say there is every profession has its own eye. That means a diamond merchant will have its own eye in the sense of wherever he will look at diamond, he will know, oh, this diamond is very expensive. This diamond, we might just say, oh, it's a good diamond, but we won't really know what is the value. So I think that it uplifts us in a different way when there is awareness and you're doing something, or somewhere our own internal limits, we go beyond that also, and not get caught up into gross things. Because like Brahma Baba, he became aware because he didn't see what is happening, but he did what he has to do it, right? Like I always see him that he saw so many children doing so much, but he stayed in his stage. And I think that's what we all need to do, is to be in our stage and see things from there and do things from the stage, not from responding to the situations all the time.
In that sense of doing that unlimited service and having that remembrance, I bump into limited energy. And it sometimes there are things that come along that I feel I need to get involved with, but I hesitate in doing that. Sometimes I'm slow in opening up an email, sometimes returning a phone call, because I know that I'm going to have to concentrate, and it's going to take some focused energy for that. And sometimes I don't have the ability, or I don't feel I do, to handle that. I don't know if you've ever had that experience, but how do you manage or edit or kind of funnel your energy towards what needs to be done with a limited amount of time and energy?
I think that we should pause and kind of connect with Baba, and is kind of cultivate the energy, from time to time during day. Because if sometimes it happens like even this one, 3-4 hours just go into making calls, receiving calls, responding to calls and all that. But then as soon as you pause, then take little time to go in silence and kind of recharge yourself. And I think that you have to, it's like for the body, when you are tired, you say, oh, let me have some drink, let me have some food. So same is for the soul during day also from to time for all of us, because we have to do things. They are very important, whether they are gross or they are any kind of actions. But then you have to pause, and then wherever recharging, wherever rest is required. I think if we do it, then we are balanced, and until evening, you are happy because you were managing whatever had to be done, but not exhausting yourself.
I do find that making a list and accomplishing something, taking a little break, what kind of that would be, and coming back to it. At the end of the day, most things get accomplished. Try anyway. So it seems to work out.
Yeah, it's Baba always says that service will grow. But I also find that try to create a team or get more cooperation somewhere, because otherwise, work, workload will always increase. But if someone can share that, and I remember once one brother, Peace Village, said, I always like someone else to listen with me so that there are 4 ears listening than two. And I like that concept, because sometimes it does happen that if you forget little thing or there is lack of concentration, then other person reminds you. So I like to have some partnership in many different ways with different souls, so that there is efficiency, plus automatically there is training. And I remember that Dari Janki always used to say that Brahma Baba told her, she must have said, Baba, I need some help. Can you send some hands? And Baba said, I thought you will send hands. And I have all old ladies. Do you want me to send anyone? And Dadi Janki said, after that, not only I didn't ask for hand, but lot of kanyas, lot of hands were created because I had this thought. So everything really depends, the creativity, our way of relationship and teaching, everything becomes on when there is aim that I won't be able to manage alone for a long time. So I need help, and I need quality help. I need those who are dedicated, surrender quality, whatever qualities are required. And for that, I think, yeah, it's like you feel very comfortable after some time. If I can't do this, one can do, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I know I was just in a conversation meeting recently, a couple days ago. And we were asked to kind of share what was said in the meeting. And I did that, and the other person who was attending it said, oh, this is how I heard it. And I think they were more accurate, actually. But it's an excellent idea, because um, oftentimes we're thinking at the same time we're listening, and we miss subtle things or different things. Not everybody hears it the same way. So to have more than one is an excellent way to have clarity and get the intent out of the meetings.
Even when we are listening, Murli, even 1 minute, our attention goes, 3 sentences are already read. So once in a while, I notice that how even in a minute you can miss one point or something. To have full concentration for half an hour, 45 minutes.
It's
Very
I go on tangents sometimes. Baba says this, and I kind of linger on that feeling, and he's gone on to something else, and it's like, whoa, what happened? And I do want to praise the English translator of Brahma Baba tonight. Brahma Baba speaks very, very fast.
very fast.
So trying to keep up in the translation, I'm not sure what the other languages are hearing, but it was very fast. And so even if you are paying attention, sometimes the speaker's going faster than you can process everything.
Mm.
It's a little bit of a
Then,
challenge.
then he paused also, you know, like when he asked something,
But
when others are answering.
Dada does, but when Brahma Baba was speaking tonight, he was very, very fast and it was hard to keep up, and it was very difficult for the interpreter to keep up.
Yeah. When I don't think faster than people speak here in USA.
Maybe not.
I remember Daddy myself when we came to US, you're sitting in Miami listening on television something, and Daddy keep asking, "Are you following? Are you understanding?" I said, "Yes, I am." And because when I came here, few days I had to watch some of the programs on television to understand the accent, to understand the speed and everything. And then you start doing it, you know. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
we in Madhuban, we get asked to slow down for the translators quite a bit. I do anyway.
Hmm.
I forget. And it was very nice to hear that the Murli that was earlier this night, because it talked about the atmosphere of Madhuban. And I've kind of already traveled there in my mind. I've got all sorts of things that I'm packing because I will be leaving on Sunday. And so it was listening very closely to why it was so beneficial to be there. The atmosphere and the vibrations. And in the past week, there were conversations about atmosphere and the auras and the vibrations. And so that sense of what's going to happen um, reminds me of what is coming in and why I like to go, because it is being just in an atmosphere with elevated souls. And I'm hoping that I'm able to do efforts, but that vibration helps me also become elevated and powerful. So
Mm. No, maybe there are some souls like you who just gets into taking yourself into that experience or place and all that. But I don't have that kind of thing, you know. I can stay even if I'm hearing, but I don't necessarily, start thinking or going there or experiencing. So I think we all are different. So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Has Madhuban changed in its vibration and feeling for you from earlier days to now?
It depends both ways. I am not very role conscious and I just go very simply and don't make big announcements. Only they announce that Didi Mohini is here now and she will be after a day or two. And so people know I am there.
Okay.
And then gradually they call Bhumi Behan to make appointment or I go give a class so they all can see me. I think that is good until now. It's not because we didn't do much ceremonial things and people know whatever Jayanti and myself, our role is. But every time Mrityunjay say, oh, this time we're going to make a big celebration. And we had told them from very beginning, no, we will just play our role. We will do what we have to do. We don't want any kind of big ceremony and all that because they do it for many, but we just spiritually enter and start doing what we are supposed to be doing.
Great. Well, I think I will see you soon and see you later and see you
Oh,
there.
yes. Yeah, you are leaving, right? We see you in Madhuban. Have good trip if we don't see you before.
All right. Maybe we'll try tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, thank you. And tomorrow is Saturday. And tomorrow is a global birthday day, complete and perfect. So of course in month of January we had been doing the whole day birthday anyway, so this will be plus point for tomorrow, Saturday, January 25th. We'll start from 3:30 a.m. in the morning at Amritvela. Continue with the birthday, and then Mohini Didi will be reading Hindi Awek Murli of Sundays, and translation will be available until 8:39 a.m. Bhatti will continue in the afternoon. Avekti children class 1:30 to 3 p.m. Avekti youth class 3 to 4 p.m. Bhatti will continue, and the evening series with meditation, Hindi series, English series will continue. So that's the program for tomorrow. And now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से, महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से, बन के फरिश्ता उड़ चलो के फरिश्ता उड़ चलो हे योगी संसार से, हे योगी संसार से, महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से, बन के फरिश्ता उड़ चलो हे योगी संसार से, हे योगी संसार से, महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से। ज्योति की वो दुनिया है न्यारी, शांति वहाँ की लगती है प्यारी, शांति वहाँ की लगती है प्यारी। ज्योति की वो दुनिया है न्यारी, शांति वहाँ की लगती है प्यारी, शांति वहाँ की लगती है प्यारी। बुला रहा है पिता तुम्हारा, हो बुला रहा है पिता तुम्हारा, अपनी मीठी पुकार से, अपनी मीठी पुकार से, महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से, बन के फरिश्ता उड़ चलो हे योगी संसार से, हे योगी संसार से, महाज्योति को याद करो हे योगी बड़े प्यार से। उपराम इस तन से मुक्त हो जा, सारे बंधन से मुक्त हो जा, सारे बंधन से। हो उपराम इस तन से मुक्त हो जा, सारे बंधन से मुक्त हो जा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti
Om
Didi.
Shanti, Mohini
Shanti
Didi.
Parivar.
Om
Om
Shanti,
Shanti
Mohini
Didi.
Didi,
Om
Avyakti
Shanti.
Om
Parvar,
Shanti
Shanti
Didi.
Om
Didi.
Shanti, Om Shanti,
Om
Avyakti
Shanti
Thank you,
Avek.
Baba.
Om
Thank you,
Shanti
Alexi.
Baba.
Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti, Baba.
Do the service of giving sakaash through your powerful mind. Remain constantly busy doing service. Serving with your mind is doing unlimited service. To the extent that you become a sample by serving with your mind and words, so others will automatically be attracted on seeing the sample. While carrying out any physical activities, do the service with your mind of spreading vibrations. For instance, a businessman would look after his business even in his dreams. Your work of benefiting the world is also like that. This is your occupation. Remain constantly busy doing this service by keeping this occupation in your awareness.
अपनी शक्तिशाली मनसा द्वारा सकाश देने की सेवा करो। सदा सेवा में बिजी, मनसा सेवा बेहद की सेवा है। जितना आप मनसा से, वाणी से स्वयं सैंपल बनेंगे, तो सैंपल को देख करके स्वतः ही आकर्षित होंगे। कोई भी स्थूल कार्य करते हुए मनसा द्वारा वाइब्रेशंस फैलाने की सेवा करो। जैसे कोई बिजनेसमैन है तो स्वप्न में भी अपना बिजनेस देखता है, ऐसे आपका काम है विश्व कल्याण करना। यही आपका ऑक्यूपेशन है। इस ऑक्यूपेशन को स्मृति में रख सदा सेवा में बिजी रहो। ओम